Well, we've done some wonderful videos on our flower beds here around the B&B. So I think maybe it's time to just jump into the vegetable garden and see what we've got going on. Today's a good day to get out there and harvest some of the tomatoes. We've gone ahead and planted a variety of tomatoes that I really like, and it's the Italian tomato. A nice, meaty, good-sized tomato that's wonderful for your salsas, spaghettis, sauces, and you can just go ahead and freeze them up if you wish. If not, you can can them also and make your fresh salsas. But let's just get started. I went ahead and we're going to do some trick-or-treating in the vegetable garden today. So I brought my trick-or-treat bucket, and I'm going to see what kind of treats I can find in here. So we're going to just kind of start with this one vegetable plant. Looks like it's pretty loaded. Oh my goodness. It's got some nice sized tomatoes on it. And good sign is they're about ready to fall off. Now we've had a lot of rain, and we're starting to get some blight on the tomato plants. You know, some of them here are kind of just a little bit on the orangey side. I'm going to keep those on here yet, but as you can see, these are some pretty nice Italian tomatoes. Now we're going to step it up here just a little bit. I'm going to walk up here and see what kind of treats we've got on this one vegetable plant. Boy, now here's a nice size Italian tomato. Now it's a little bit on the pink side, but what I do is I go ahead and I'll set them out on the picnic table, or just on one of the little stands that we may have hanging around the B&B. Now this one here is really loaded. Look at this in here. I mean, oh my goodness. So there's a pretty good share of tomatoes here. I'm going to get these bottom ones off. Look at that beautiful cluster. And then look at the cluster of these in here. Holy smoly. So this was a good day to go trick-or-treating. And just get this one off here. I should have a pretty good sized pail of tomatoes here once I get these off. Now some of these are at the stage where I just think I'm gonna keep them on. Now these back in here, not quite ready. This will ripen up real nice. But what I want to do is, you know, you always got the fresh vegetables in your garden, and you start getting the curious Georges. You know, you like your squirrels and your birds, and they start kind of, you know, nosing around and picking up the scent of really nice ripe vegetables. And oh, we got another. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this one. Holy cow. So that one, ooh, that's a nice one. Oh, that's really good. And I just got, do we have another one over there? Oh yeah, there we go. Well, it's got a little bit of a blemish on it, so we'll have to kind of watch that. Sometimes they get those blemishes on them and they go bad fast. I'm just going to step over to the other row over here, and I'll get on the back side here. You can see what we got going on. Now, here we got a real unique tomato here. Got a nice long nose on it. It's a little different, but hey, it's a tomato. And we got another one in here. This one here's got a good color to it. But as you can see, the blight is really starting to work its way up onto the tomato plants. But I kept an average of what we got here from April right up to right now, where we're in August. It's been over like 16 inches of rain. So we've got our wonderful rains, but the tomato plants get kind of fussy with that kind of stuff. So we got one more down here. I'm not gonna do too much picking here. I just want to give you an idea. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this one here. Now there's a real nice one. Boy, Mouth-watering. Put that one, slice it up, and put it on your hamburger, huh? Jeez. And then we got another one in here. Now that's a nice one too. Now that's getting kind of spots on, so I'm going to wonder if the blight isn't affecting that one. And then we got one that's kind of wedged in there.